Madness Global Viewing Public. Tim Schenck here, coming to you live from the rector's office at the Episcopal Parish of St. John the Evangelist in Hingham, Massachusetts. I'm here with Scott Gunn, who is also coming to you live, but from some hallway in the executive directory of of Forward Movement's global headquarters in Cincinnati, Ohio. I got there. Hello, Scott.
Hello, Tim. So everyone around the world really is talking about brackets and winners and championships. And it's not surprising because we're in the week of the Elate Eight.
It is indeed the Elate Eight, also known as the Round of Saintly Kitsch. Now, we can mention who's going to be. We mostly know who's going to be in the Elate Eight at this point. I happen to have the bracket up on my computer over here, so I'm going to read who's in it. It's Teresa of Avila, Julian of Liege, Origen, Madeline Barat, James Hawley, Jose Hernandez, Thomas of Villanova, and it's looking like Thomas of Aquinas. As of this moment, he is ahead.
But anything can happen.
Anything can happen. That is absolutely. We've learned that this Lent Madness, and I believe that is a total number of 8 saints to round out the Elate Eight.
Right. And what's cool about it is we've got a battle of the Thomases, battle of the Thomai, whatever the plural of Thomases is. And so one of them is going to leave that battle confident and one of them is going to be doubting. That'll be confusing.
Well, yeah. Well, it's Confusion Corner, so it all works out. You
And
see, this is how we wrote it up, of course.
Yeah, we planned it this way from the foundations of the bracket. And then, of course, there's Jose versus James. So that's the battle of the J's, which will be also exciting.
Yes, there will be lots of jaywalking in that. I don't know. That's all I got.
Yeah, well, exactly. So now, I guess, as I remember, if my memory is correct, when we get to this part of Lent Madness, everyone loves the Saintly Kitsch round, right?
Yeah, most do. Some don't. We call them kitsch cranks. Now, what is kitsch? That's always the question. Kitsch, it could be bad art. It could be often there's often plastic involved with saints. So that's just this. By the way, it says right on the cover. This is not a toy. Just in case you're curious. And it's things that the celebrity bloggers discover and use their great imagination to illuminate the lives of these particular saints. So we've done basic biographical data in the first round. We've done quirks in quotes. So, I mean, at one level, what else could there be? I mean, we're not going to have the celebrity bloggers do liturgical dance to promote saints. So we go to Saintly Kitsch.
Yeah, and if people are saying, well, I want just the facts, I want something more serious, well, they can go back and look at the previous posts because we've done that already.
Yes, and in fact, there is a great commandment, if I'm not mistaken, of Lent Madness.
Indeed, there is. Would you like to offer the first and greatest commandment of Lent Madness?
The first and greatest commandment of Lent Madness is Lent Madness is optional.
Yes. And of course, the second is like unto it. If you don't like the world's greatest online Lenten devotion, start your own.
Yeah, that I think that was pretty clear. Those are some great commandments right there.
Yeah. So in other words, we hope everyone has fun. That's the whole point. Really, the 2 points of Lent Madness are to have fun, to prepare with joy for the Paschal Feast, not prepare with crankiness for the Paschal Feast. And the second point of Lent Madness, of course, is to be inspired by the heroic witness of disciples who have gone before us. And there's no reason not to have fun and be inspired in the round of Saintly Kitsch.
Surprisingly well put, Scott. Thank you for that.
I have my moments.
Yes. Well, is there anything else? I think everybody's just really excited about now about the Elate Eight. But remind me, and I know that we forgot last week, so people probably had a really rough week. But where do they go to vote in this Saintly Kitsch round?
Well, it's interesting. I think there's a few possibilities. You could go to your local county board of elections or voting department, whatever it's called in your county governance. And you could just go in there and say, hello, I'm here to vote for Lent Madness, and I'm sure they'll be able to take care of you. I think some post offices, I think you can go there and renew your passport and vote in Lent Madness. But all that stuff involves getting in the car and traffic, and who wants to do all that? So my recommendation to people, usually, all things being equal, considering all sides of the issue, is to go to the Lent Madness website.
Yeah, that was a long way of saying www.lentmadness.org.
Yes, that's exactly right. So when in doubt, go to www.lentmadness.org and read up on the saints and then cast your vote.
It's going to be a great rest of the week. Scott, happy Lent.
Happy Lent.